Well, speaking of retirement, Rihanna done did it again.
Now that is a lady who didn't tell y'all she was retiring and continues to live her life. Okay, that Rihanna is the blueprint. Okay, do what Rihanna does. She just one day was like, I think I'll make some makeup.
That's it.
And she did it. And no one questioned it. In fact,
No one.
everybody got excited. And all the girls are on the internet telling us how great Fenty Beauty is. And then she said, I think I'm going to drop some skincare.
Right.
That was
And
in as good.
you forgot the lingerie. That was first.
Oh, well, of course. You have the lingerie. You've got Savage by Fenty. You've got the skincare. You've got, which I've heard have gotten some great improvements because in the beginning it was a little touch and go. She's now doing hair products. And in the midst of all of this, people keep asking her, hey, where's R9? Is it coming? Have you been in the studio? She's like, yeah, I've been in the studio.
All right.
Is it coming? I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, the latest is a tweet from Rihanna that says, "Try to tell y'all we outside all 2024. Proud to announce that Fenty Beauty is a premium partner of the Olympic and Paralympic Games, baby."
Congratulations to Rihanna for continuing to do what she wants to do and not telling us that she retired from music. Listen, I stand a queen who is about her business, who
All
is
right.
going to get in there and make her money and make her mark in the world. And she is continuing to
Okay.
do that
Yes, she is.
without putting out new music. Y'all can
Without
listen
putting
to
out
the
music.
to the classics at this point. That is it. And this is how you gotta do it. You pop in, as Kendrick said, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. And then you could just go back to wherever you came from.
And then you just go back.
Yeah, then she goes home and she takes care of her babies and hangs out with her man. Like,
All right.
what a
Sings
life.
Glorilla to him.
Yeah, what a life. A
You know what I mean?
billionaire. A billionaire. And
But
she's a billionaire and she ain't tell y'all she retired from music. What other blueprint do you need?
the Blueprint 1, the Blueprint 2, the Blueprint 3.
What is your favorite blueprint?
Oh, my favorite, I guess number 1, because number 2 was way too long. So
Hmm.
by default, it was hard to love that one. Even though it's a great album, it's a great double disc, but it's hard to make it the best one when it's cheating. It's too much music. And then number
I was gonna
3,
say the
I
same.
love number 3 lyrically, but number 3 had some really weird hooks. If you need an example, go listen to Reminder. I'm not gonna sing it, but
You've
really, no
yeah.
one is singing it, and that's part of the problem. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with number 1.
I'm gonna go with two.
Number 2 is your favorite Blueprint?
I think so.
Wow. All right.
I think so. Now I feel like I need to go listen to them. Stupid me for asking that question. Because now I feel like I'm not making an informed decision right now. I'm just kind of.
Number two was good. It was
No, it
solid. It just
was.
was long. Like
I remember how
then
long
they
it
tried to
was.
cheat. They did the Blueprint 2.5, and it was all the mainstream records on one disc. Ah, fool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Blueprint was cool. But what do you think about Rihanna and the Olympics?
Oh, I think. Listen, get all the money, do all the partnerships. I love it. I'm very happy for Fenty and Rihanna and the success of everything they have going on. I think it's amazing. I also think, we ain't getting no motherfucking music anytime soon.
Because she retired from music, but she didn't tell us. You see how this works?
We'll
You see
see.
how this works? And then when she comes out of retirement, we're not going to be like, oh my gosh, Rihanna told us she was retired. And
Right.
now she's back. Is she back for real? Is she back temporarily? You see how that works?
I do. I does.
Yep. Well, I'm excited for her, as usual, and I love me some Rihanna. So, you know, go forth and do your thing. You badass.
R9 coming soon.
Right. Or not.
Or not.
Or not.
Or not. Anyway.
On them red carpets, trolling the hell out of people. You go into the studio
Y'all
saying,
should do a
like, yeah, I
montage of
feel
every
like
time
going
you
to the
ask me
studio.
about the album. That's still
Yeah.
my favorite one. Telling them what content they should make.
Right. Ask me. Ask me about R9.
Right.
Oh, she loves being able to tell those people they don't have no music to give them.
Right.
She's like, I'm kind of feeling like recording music again. That was the latest thing she said, right? I'm kind of feeling like going back to the studio and
Right.
starting from scratch.
Yeah. I'm feeling creative again. New partnership with the Olympics, by the way. Right.
He has been recording that album for years, and she's over here in
But she
2024.
hasn't been. That's the truth. The truth is she has not been recording it for years.
It's in 2024. Let's start over.
I think I should start over. Yeah, I can't get these scraps. These little pieces I put together.
Redefining the meaning of starting over.
Love it.
Go Rihanna. Oh, what a
Sometimes
queen.
sometimes you gotta lie to the media, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And everyone else, too.
and everyone else too, you know? Sometimes listen, if politicians could do it every time they open their mouth,
Every single.
Rihanna could do it once in a while, once a
Right.
year. Why not?
Right. Yep.
That's
I
it.
mean, listen, but we don't even know who the Democratic nominee is going to be. So,
Hey, no, that's what I'm waiting for. So I could do my part. You know what I'm saying?
you know,
So what we doing? Michelle Obama?
I mean, we
You know what I'm
going
saying?
into the weekend not really knowing
Michelle,
who.
it should be anyway. This ain't a political podcast. Never mind.
If you
But if
need
they
me,
want to win, I'm just saying, if they want to win,
if you need me to come
go get
on,
go get an Obama. You know what I'm saying? Get you an OBZ, and then somebody you got to throw in somebody popular like AOC or one of, you know what I mean? Bernie Sanders. I like him, but I think it's over for that. But feel the burn. You might could feel the burn. I don't think people are feeling the burn anymore. But
and I don't think people want AOC either. I think people would think that she's too controversial.
yeah, but if you got Michelle Obama and AOC, that's balance right there.
Nah, because they're still gonna look at her as a liability. Isn't she? Isn't she the one who recently in the last few weeks threw some other Congress members under the bus? I'm not saying it was unwarranted, but isn't she the same person who did? They don't want nothing to do with that. They don't want anybody whistleblowing. They don't want. They don't want anybody who's going to hold
And
people
listen, and
accountable.
it's the last thing I'm gonna say. And if AOC is in there, you might could finally find out what's up with the UFOs because she's on the committee. You know what I'm saying?
That's listen. The
Yeah, I mean,
priorities.
listen. In
The
their
pri-
first 100 days, they will promise to deliver a UFO flying above the White House.
not that being the goal for the first 100 days. People don't have clean water. Can we worry
And
about
people don't have
UFOs?
tampons either anymore because, you know, other people are wearing them on their ears. But anyway, this is not a political
It's
podcast.
true. That is true.